We'll shoot in the face, right?
Okay.
That we did, negative feedback started to happen. And based on my experience for more than 10 years of teaching, the more movements that you do, the more negative thinkers you'll attract. And that's okay because we might get 100 haters from that video, but we might actually help 1,000 people who wanted to improve and are actually open to embrace something new. Something that they can use, something that they are not used to, something that are unusual to them. And that's the point of what we are doing here. Here's the point. When we combine things and people are not used to those things, they will start to think that it's not effective or it's a violation or it's something that we should not train. And you have to understand that confusion starts to happen when we start combining different kinds of things together. Even outside basketball, even in school, at work, when your boss or teacher gives you something new and another something new and another something new, and they want you to combine it together and study it together, really get confused. And I get you, I totally get you, and that's why it's okay that we are receiving those negative feedbacks. And lastly, our target people are those people who are willing to embrace something new, embrace something that is unusual, something that they are not used to, and those people are willing to learn. And not those people who are ready to judge every time they see something unusual, something that they are not used to without even knowing what's happening. And when I posted that video, I know people will get confused because of the movements that we have combined together. And for more than 10 years of experience, I strongly If you're one of those people who think that it's a violation, it's okay, no problem. But I just have to continue doing what I have to do, and that's to innovate and create new training methods to be able to serve you nothing but the best.
Look at this. This paradise. An empty gym is a perfect place. Working on something you really love is really hard. I mean, you have to put lots of sacrifices, efforts. You'll stay up late, you'll wake up early.
Guys, I have one serious question that I think you should know the answer as soon as possible, and it's, why do you fail?
Hi. Today I'm so excited to share something with you guys, a secret for all of the years that I've been training, and this shirt always reminds me of what to do, the Mavs mentality shirt. So the secret goes like this. Mark?
Oh.
Mark,
Ah,
okay ba yung court dyan?
basa yung kalahati.
Basa yung kalahati.
Oo, tinutuyo pa namin. Kaya alam mo, malabo mo tuyo ito ngayon. Ang dami. Basang-basa eh.
Oo.
Oo.
Sige. Sige Mark, dito na lang ako.
Okay, sige pa.
Okay, sige Mark. Thank you. Pa-start tayo. My dad is working on his moves. So ganun siya everyday before we start. He trains. Siya yung nag-train.
The only thing that changes our life long term is when we raise our standards. It means that all of us in life have things we want. We don't get what we want, we get what we have to have.
It's painful to understand how much of what you're doing isn't productive. If you spend a productive hour when you're 20, then you gain the benefits of that hour for the rest of your life.
You're not going to flip the switch at 30 years old and have the big house, nice cars, and a fat bank account just because you wished it. You got to put in the work now.
We all get what we tolerate in ourselves and other people. But when you're no longer willing to tolerate something, that's when your life changes.
I should train, but there are two sides of me. The other side tells me not to train, and the other side tells me and reminds me of my dreams. What do you think am I supposed to do? I'm not feeling good. I just finished vlog 6, 4 a.m. And I don't have enough sleep. Alright, I'm convinced. I'll do it. Let's go. Kasi gusto ko dagdagan ng konting lasa yung kinakain ko. If I'm gonna eat eggs alone every day, I don't think tatagal ako. So, what I'm doing is, I put a little flavor into what I do. I put a little bit of color into what I do. The point is, it's really hard to be consistent doing something over and over again, with the same thing over and over again, same color over and over again, with the same taste over and over again. So for me to be able to do it consistently, I have to add something into it. I have to add the icing on my cake for me to be able to be more consistent in what I do. And of course, it adds more excitement when you're doing something new. But again, this is not a cheat day for me. This is just one of my techniques for me to be able to be consistent in what I do. So you can actually apply it in your everyday lives. Achieving your goals, achieving your dreams, this is very necessary. You're doing something over and over again. The situation. Taking advantage of the situation, moving without the ball. Wala sa'yo yung bola. So you cut, look at this. Cut, sunod. Cut. Paglabas mo ngayon, you have space. You should know how to take advantage of the space that you created. Look at this. You've created space, tapos napasahan ka, and then hinintay mo siya. The space that you've created will be gone. Two things to maximize the space that you've created. Take advantage of it. How? One is to make a quick pull-up. Quick pull-up. Take advantage.
I was prepared to train in the afternoon today, but I realized the schedule of our training is in the morning, so I'm not ready to train in the morning. That's why I have lots of adjustments to do. Right now, my body is not ready right now, but I have to do it now. I programmed myself that I'm gonna train later in the afternoon. And sometimes I think all of your plans might change along the way. On how you will achieve whatever it is that you want might change. It might change a little bit too early or a little bit too late. It will not go the way you planned it. If you're willing to sacrifice and work on it every single day, whatever changes that might happen, you're gonna continue fighting. I'm gonna go.
Okay na, naka-warm up na ako pati stretch.
Sige, labas ako dyan.
Yeah, okay.
So I have this student who committed to train for a year with me. He's currently on his day 77 today. He's outside, he started warming up. And I was just thinking maybe this will be a very good topic for me to share with you. I want to ask him personally what happened all throughout those 77 days. What are the things that he developed, not only with his skills, but of course with his mentality, his attitude, his character, and everything. So I want to go out there and maybe ask him some questions after we train. And whatever it is, I think that's gonna be a very big help for you. So let's go out and let's ask him. The goal is to make 2 made shots consecutive. And if I make 2 made shots, that's 1 count. I'm gonna have to make 5. I have a training at 10. Original schedule is 10. It's already 1 p.m. So, I chose not to do it a while ago. Gagawin ko rin naman. I have to do my training na na-miss ko kanina ng 10 to 12. Pero kung ginawa ko na siya ng 10 to 12, ngayon sana meron ako ibang nagagawa. I'm gonna be more productive. So that's what I'm telling you. If you have the chance to do it, whatever it is, training or kahit ano, if you have the chance to do it, do it. Huwag mo na patagalin because you'll do it anyway. At an average level. It's basic if you do it at a very low level or yung level na comfortable ka. Pero when we train and you train at a high level, something basic will challenge you. So, it's not about the drill, it's not about the program, it's not about kung ano yung ginagawa mo. The challenge is, it's up to you kung paano mo pagagandahin yung program. It's up to you kung paano mo pagagandahin, gagawing effective yung program for you. Magkakaintindihan tayo? Kasi kahit anong drill, Albert, kahit sobrang hirap niyan, if you'll do it, yung level na comfortable your average with. The more mistakes, the better. The more mistakes, mas gusto ko, it means andun ka sa level na uncomfortable ka. The more you make it at hindi ka nagkakamali, the more you're doing it wrong. Go! 1. Good job, tuloy. Shoutout sa inyo, Darwin, Australia, Filipino Basketball League. Good luck sa games, kayang-kaya yan, and may God bless you.